Your Majesty, Excellencies, I extend also my warm welcome to His Excellency Muhyiddin Yassin, the Prime Minister of Malaysia. We are in the middle of an unfolding catastrophe, unprecedented in scale and devastating in impact for all. We face a new and different kind of enemy. In the most visceral way, COVID-19 is upending the totality of our way of life, and this virus threatens to exact the highest tolls on our people and our economies. We are forced to impose drastic measures to address this pandemic. We ask our people to distance from each other and stay home. We reduce social economic activities to the barest minimum. And we close our borders, creating barriers for mobility and trade. These immediate responses, while necessary, could drive our societies and larger international community further apart. And yet, an effective strategic response requires that we come together and cooperate even more. Retreating from the regional and global connections cannot be the answer. To effectively overcome the challenge of COVID-19 pandemic, ASEAN must collaborate and coordinate within our region and beyond. First, our healthcare systems are under increasing stress as the number of infections rise. We face a shortage of vital medicine and medical equipments and supplies. We need to boost production and facilities intra-ASEAN trade of these life-saving necessities. Second, we are particularly concerned with food security in this period of lockdowns. Our most urgent priority is ensuring sufficient supply of rice for our people. ASEAN must remain open for trade, crisis or no crisis, as no country can stand alone. Let us thus therefore ensure that the supply chain connectivity and the smooth flow of goods within our reach. Food security is in the maintaining social, economic, and political stability, especially at a time of great difficulty of our people. We can ignore this, but only at our own risks. These measures address here and now issues that they are really important, but they are not enough. We have to look ahead, and this brings me to the third point. Without a vaccine or a cure, we can only delay the spread of the disease. But containment in whatever form and degree will have staggering socioeconomic implications for all of us. It is therefore imperative that we support vaccine and research and development initiatives. We should fast-track cooperation with our dialogue partners in this area. For its part, the Philippines is ready to join solidarity with clinical trials for COVID-19 treatment. Fourth and finally, COVID-19 will not be the last pandemic the world will face. We have to be ready for future outbreaks. We therefore have to improve and expand existing Asean mechanism to cover public health emergencies. Specifically, we should establish an early warning system for pandemics in the region. This is something vital and concrete that we can do in a collective manner. In this context, we welcome Thailand's proposal to establish a COVID-19 ASEAN Response Fund. Your Majesties, Excellencies, this emergency has triggered a crisis of solidarity in the other parts of the world. As we always have in time of great challenges, ASEAN stands in unity, mutual assistance, and confidence in our collective unity. We thank Vietnam for its leadership in crafting and coordinating ASEAN's response from the early stages of the outbreak. We appreciate the generosity and support of our brothers and sisters in ASEAN, particularly Brunei, Jerusalem, and Singapore, for the timely assistance. I take this opportunity to convey our deepest gratitude, the gratitude of the Filipino people. Our present challenge transcends borders and exempts no one, regardless of how we handle the crisis within our respective territories. We can only be truly safe if we defeat this virus everywhere. Let us therefore strengthen our networks of solidarity and cooperation. Let us surmount this crisis together. Thank you. So with that, I'd like to thank everybody. My salute, my snappy salute goes to the health workers, mga doctor, nurses, and we will protect you. We will find a way of, pagkagabi na, and you are still far away from your home, kasi hindi naman you are not delivered or conveyed hanggang hagdanan. So ito lang magawa ko sa lahat. If you are still about a kilometer away, na malayo ka, at may makita ka ng pulis, parahin mo. Tumingin ka dyan sa gitna, at sabihin mo sa pulis, magpahatid ka. So, the PNP is put on notice that kung yung mga ganon, hindi naman stranded, there are few public motor vehicles running, at saka yung may mga franchises, most of them are also inside their houses or has taken off for a vacation. So, the police should come in. Yung mga health workers, may card man yan na naglaklakad, tanungin ninyo kung kaano siya kalayo at pasakayin ninyo. Give them a lift and deliver them to the house. Galing terminal, hindi naman deliver yan tao por tao sa bahay. Bababa sa terminal, and if you feel that you have to walk, you really have to walk. And if you feel tired or just want to go easy, you flag down any police, military or police. And my order is this, give them a lift. Tumulong kayo sa kapwa-tao natin. These guys are important in our fight because without them, all is lost. So again, I ask for everyone's cooperation. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.